Okay guys, welcome back to the supplement review. Now, this lockdown has kind of fucked our release schedule, so we're a little bit behind, my apologies. Now, unfortunately, we also don't have any public testers for this review because the gyms have been closed for the last 3 weeks because of the second lockdown. But you've got my opinion, so I've been able to use this product every day for a week, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. Now, this is the new pre-workout from the guys at CNP. You may recognize the brand. They put out Ignition before, which we reviewed on this channel, and Expansion, which was their pump formula. Now, with a name like Stim Junkie, it's pretty clear what this product is going to be about. This is stims, more stims, and pretty much nothing else. Now, I found this product online for as little as $23.99. There's a few places that still have it in stock. 30 serving tub, and this is the Nerds flavor. CNP have been putting out some really good looking tubs recently. The Spooky Toffee Pudding limited edition Halloween flavor was really cool, and the tub is really cool. So what's in it? Let's have a closer look at the formula. I'm going to flash that up on the screen now, and we'll go through this together. So first of all is the Stim Junkie shot. Now this is a lot of stimulants in one place. You've got caffeine and anhydrous of 250 milligrams, which isn't a crazy dose, but it is backed up with a number of other stimulants that you're going to see. Now you've got infinite energy, which is dicaffeine malate, so that's a slower release version of caffeine. So you're going to get the initial hit from the caffeine and anhydrous, and then you're going to get the infinite energy, giving you a longer buzz and preventing that crash. Now, Camellia africana is one of my favorite stimulants. It is also known as sausage tree extract. It comes from sub-Saharan Africa, and it is a very nice stimulant that has a mild euphoric effect, which explains why this product does actually feel really nice to train on. You've then got juniper berry extract at 250 milligrams. So again, these are not crazy doses of these other stimulants, but the combined effect is to give you something that is really high stim. You then go down to the performance matrix, and the cupboard is a little bit bare. You've only got beta-alanine, but it is at 3.2 grams, so it's everything you need. Beta-alanine being a saturation product, so once you get enough of it into your system, you start seeing the benefits. So 3.2 grams is a good dose. You've then got the absorption matrix, so you've got two different ingredients in here to help with absorption. You've got estrogen and bioperine. Bioperine is a black pepper extract that inhibits an enzyme in your urinary tract, so that's going to help increase the percentage of these things that you will take into your system and avoid pissing out a lot of expensive ingredients. 400 milligrams of L-theanine, controversial because L-theanine is kind of like a limiter for stimulants. It kind of takes some of the harsh edge off and also helps avoid a crash. I actually really like the inclusion of that in here. I like the way that it feels. It's not too sharp. I would contrast this perhaps with Stim Head by the guys at Chaos Crew, which is a really harsh, high stimulant product. I like the softening of the edges from L-theanine in this. Now, you then got Canna at 250 milligrams, which is a really interesting inclusion. The first time I saw Canna was when HR Labs dropped the Riot Act formula, and that has a massive dose. I think it's a gram in there. You've got 250 milligrams in this, which is still a really good dose. Now, Canna is an ingredient that hails from South Africa, as far as I can see, and it is something that tribal hunters used to take before they went hunting to help increase their focus and suppress anxiety. So it's an interesting ingredient. It's not really something we've seen in the British pre-workout market. It's good in this, and I'm really excited to try that Riot Act formula once it comes to mass market. Now, the next ingredient you've got in here is teacrine at 188 milligrams, which is a super specific dose, but it's yielding 75 milligrams of active teacrine. So again, a teacrine is like a slightly longer lasting stimulant. 75 milligrams, again, a low dose, but you've got the cumulative effect of all of those stimulants. Then you've got a B vitamin blend at the end, B5, B6, and B12, all of which help with energy. So it's a relatively simple stimulant-heavy formula. I like the choice of ingredients. You're not getting any pump element with this, which I guess has helped them maintain that low price point, way under £1 a serving. So it's good value. So in terms of taste and mixability, I got the Nerds flavor. It's a really nice sort of sour, fruity flavor. There is a little bit of a chemical kick, but given what's in here, they've actually managed to hide that really well. And mixability was fine. Sometimes a little bit of sediment left at the end of the shake, but you know, it's not enough to stop you enjoying it or it being hard to drink. Now, I've used this all week this week, and I've had a good think about how to describe this, and I think I've settled on the right way. So I would describe this as high stim with a sense of corporate responsibility. So it's not crazy high stim in the way that you can have from some more niche brands that have hardcore bodybuilding followings, because you do have a lot of regular gym goers who engage with CNP. Their products are quite mass market. They're not specialist, and you really wouldn't want to drop something in this range, I don't think, that is super high stim. So this is high stim for the masses, which means that it is, in my opinion, safe for most people to use. So the positives for me, I had some really good training sessions on this. It allowed me to lift really heavy. I really enjoyed training on it. I would use this for a big session, which is the highest praise that I can give. I am a Stim lover, so again, of course, this appealed to me greatly. Criticisms. There was one main criticism, and that is that this is a very long-lasting product. Now, I very rarely struggle to sleep, even when I've had some of the products that I would consider to be stronger than this, but I think the stimulants in this last for a long time. They hang around in the background, and I have found it difficult to get to sleep even 4, 5, 6 hours after taking this. So if you train in the morning, this is probably going to be a really good choice. If you train late at night, it might be one that you want to avoid. Overall though, I was really impressed with this. I think it's good value for money. So if you're somebody who's looking for high stim with a nice euphoric background to it, I really enjoyed training on this. I enjoyed the way that this made me feel, and I like the taste. Overall, I was really impressed. Now, in terms of our leaderboards, I'm going to put it here on the strength board. It is very high stim, but it isn't quite God tier. It's definitely straddling the boundary between the two. And in terms of our overall leaderboard, I am going to put it here. It suffers a little bit from the fact that it is a niche product. I do tend to favor all-in-ones because then you only need one thing, but it's definitely a good product. If you want a high stim with no pump for some reason, and I do get that request fairly regularly, it's definitely one you need to be considering. I want to thank the guys at CNP for sending me through the Stim Junkie. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I'm sorry it's been a while since I uploaded one. And just a final shout to say that the supplement lottery for November is still live. We have a mass of prizes this month, 5 or 6 really good things, including multiple stacks and multiple products. We've got the scales coming soon for the... We've got the branded scales that are going to be coming soon. And we've also got that collaboration with Strom Sports Nutrition for our limited edition shirts. The pre-orders sold out. The only way you're going to be able to get your hands on one is through Strom Sports Nutrition. They have about 30 shirts, 4 or 5 in each size, coming in soon. So make sure you check out their website once those drop. I'm going to be on the Stromcast hopefully this week. Whether it goes up on Rick's page or my page, I'm not sure. It depends on how much shit we talk and how much I troll him in the interview. So that's going to be filmed tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.
Because of the quarantine, we've been meeting up, going jogging together. Calisthenics, stretching, fitness, preference, kettlebell, deadlift, plyo, metrics. Question, tell me, hey, why you so sexy? Nike tights with the Vapor Max with your back.